Hello and welcome to the 5th wedding for Lord Harriston Goldweave. Your invitation, please. Oh, yes, thank you. Please come in, grab a drink, and have a seat on the bride or the groom's side. Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. Take a seat wherever you like. Dumbgeons and Dragons will begin in a moment. We find ourselves in Kingstown, in a beautiful banquet hall. People have started to show up for the wedding of Lord Harriston, who's a very well-known noble in the region. And we see our good friend Kavlaran come through the front doors, looking a little lost, bewildered. How's Cav doing?
Kev's a little tired after his trip over there, his unexpected trip.
Yeah, you were approached by a page who basically said, without warning, that your father was preparing for his 5th wedding. And you found yourself here, and you see an usher, greeting people at the door. He looks over and sees you and gives you a raised eyebrows and a wave to come over to him.
And I make my way over, and I'm like, hi, where do I go? Who do I talk to? You must know, right?
Yes, you are the son, Kavlaran Goldweave, yes.
Yes, that would be me, yes.
Yes. Your father is in it's the holding facility for the husbands.
Jail?
He's in groom jail?
He's in groom jail, yes. Yes, dear. He's in groom jail. He's waiting for you. He was hoping that you would arrive just on time. Shall I announce your arrival, or are you good to find your way back there? I know he's had 2 weddings here previously.
Yeah, you know what? I'm old hat with this venue, so not a problem. I'll see myself back there.
Love it. I will tend here. If you need anything, any direction whatsoever beyond where to find your father, you know where to find me.
Yes, and your name was?
Benny Benson.
Benny Benson. Oh, that'll be an easy one to remember. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Benny.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, sir. No, put those down. And he rushes off towards the gift table.
All right, I make my way. I make my way back to where Papa should be.
Yes.
And I knock our special little knock on the door. It's 3 short taps in a row.
Ooh.
He'll know.
He'll know. Dumbgeons and Dragons is a D&D actual play podcast, and I'm your dungeon master, Russ More, he, him. Also with me today is Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, he, him.
Yeah, I said hustle.
Carla Maxted as Lady Marison the First.
Like you did in college, like that sort of experimenting, or...
Amy Moore as Elowin the Second.
So you're saying there's still a shot.
And Kyle Claset as Baroness Giselle the Third.
It's their 3rd grandson. Nobody wants to hear about it.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Patreon-supported podcast, and we'd love for you to join us today at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. You'll get a 7-day free trial to check things out. And now, let's get right to it. Fuck it, let's play. 3 short taps in a row go, and you off in the main chamber, you hear music begin to drift down the hallways. You hear more guests. It's gotten a little busier out there, and you hear from inside the deep voice of your father call in. Yes, please come in. I'm trying to tie my tie.
Papa, is that any way to greet your son?
Kavlaran?
Oh, I did the special knock.
Oh, well, yes, you did. It's been quite a while since we've experienced that knock around here, though. Said you were out adventuring.
It's just, there was kind of a rapid-fire thing there for a little while.
Yes, well, when you know, you know.
Oh, yeah, well, you always say.
I do thank the gods that you are here. I mean, I was hoping you would arrive before the seating became, well, complicated, which it appears you have.
What do you mean by complicated?
I don't suppose you've noticed how many familiar faces are already here on your way in?
No, I literally just got here.
Okay, well, I mean, they all assured me that they'd behave, and I believe them. Truly, history suggests optimism is not my strongest skill. This matters, Cav. Not because it's another wedding, because it's this one. She deserves a day that isn't haunted by my poor judgment.
Okay, all right. I don't even think I caught her name from the page that came to get me. What was her name?
Gwendevere.
Gwendevere. Oh, it's a beautiful name.
It is. She's a beautiful woman. You're going to love her. She's, of course, not replacing your mother. Nobody could do that. Look, Kavlaran, and he meets your eyes in earnest. Says, I would prefer if there wasn't shouting today.
Oh, okay. Well, the last couple of your weddings that I've been to, that has not been the case.
That is true. At the last couple of my weddings, not all of my previous wives were there, though. Yes.
I see.
So, here's... I'm glad you're here, boy. I need your assistance. I don't want shouting. I don't want speeches. I don't want tears unless they're appropriate. He pauses and gives a bit of a rueful smile and says, I love love, my boy, but love has a habit of leaving debris behind. He gestures vaguely toward the hall. Melisande will want accuracy. Elowin will want meaning, and Giselle will want entertainment. And Corvella, he pauses and then looks at his shoes. Let's not borrow trouble, shall we? I'm asking you, not as my son, but as the most competent adult in the room, to keep the peace. Talk to them, distract them. If necessary, lie to them. I trust your judgment.
Okay, so just, hang with each of them equally so that none of them are jealous of any of the other ones or the new wife.
Yes, and if any of them look like they are about to start anything, Kavlaran, you know the traditional signals that they give off. If you could just shut her down.
Okay, yeah.
I know it's an unfair thing to ask. I've made a habit of those. But if all goes well, no one remembers anything but the vows, and that's all I want.
Sure, I can do this. I can do this.
Oh.
I can do this. I can do this.
You have always been good at balancing ledgers. Consider this an emotional one, Kavlaran.
I can do this.
He gives you a firm pat on the back and looks hard into your eyes and says, I know you can.
Shall we seal it with our traditional father-son high five?
We certainly shall. He extends his hand high.
But I start coming in low.
And then he goes in for the windmill, which connects down low. Says, gotcha.
Classic.
Describing knocks and high fives on a podcast has now...
Perfect.
It's
peak,
my favorite thing.
Wait till you hear about the multifunctional sleeping bag, Amy.
Tell me more.
Ooh, baby.
Just wait. I'm going to describe a handshake to you later that's going to rock you to your core.
Amazing.
You finish your high five, and he says, okay, well, go get a good seat. Things can start early as guests are arriving. You know, some of my lovely dear wives like to make a grand entrance, and perhaps we can head them off at the pass.
Yeah, I can do this. I got this. You know it. Absolutely. I'm gonna just keep pepping myself up while I walk out of here and go get it done.
If you
All
need
right,
anything,
absolutely.
if you need
got
anything,
this, Cav. You just
Benny
get in the
Benson,
zone.
go see
Just
Benny,
got this.
and he will help you if you need anything.
Sorry, I didn't catch any. I was
Great job.
talking myself up.
The door shuts behind you, and you find yourself pumping yourself up, moving back to the hall, where many more guests have arrived. And you, out of the corner of your eye, as you look up between one of these positive affirmations, turn and look and see who is not unrecognizable. You see someone.
I don't know who
you
I
don't know
see,
what they
but-
look like.
You've never met any of these women before in your life.
Even your own mother. Sorry.
Was for the maid.
Yeah, you see your father's, Lord Harriston's first wife, Lady Marisande, enter the hall. Carla, if you could describe Lady Marisande and what she's doing as she enters.
Lady Marisande is very tall, of course, also a half-elf, very, very elegant, of an age with your father, so of a similar age, so beautiful, like natural gray hair in an updo, very elegant, stern face, let's say, not smiling, quite austere looking.
Okay.
Oh, Kavlaran, I was so hoping I would get to see you.
Oh, Lady M, it is wonderful to see you as well.
How are you doing, dear boy? Where are you now?
I've been a little bit of here and a little bit of there and a little bit of other
Of course you
worlds and other
have.
planes of existence, but
Wow.
right now just
Like
hanging
you did
out.
in college, like that sort of experimenting?
I mean,
or...
adjacent to that, a little
Wonderful.
more like you could reach out and grab it sort of thing this time, but still weird as fuck. Yeah. But anyway, Vintersmith. I've been hanging out in Vintersmith.
Oh, interesting. Yes, I know a few of the noble families over there.
Oh, of course you do.
Of course, I know. I mean, there's Lord and Lady Bucket over there. I know all of the more distinguished guests at this event. Of course, I have been in your father's life since he stole my youth and beauty for many, many years.
Did you know
before
there's an open
discarding
bar,
me.
Lady M?
What's that?
We have an open bar. It's just right over here.
Oh, well, I could do with maybe a martini. You know, alcohol always helps smooth these social occasions. So
Absolutely.
perfect.
Every time you want to drink, you just give me a little signal, and I'll make sure a new one appears in your hand.
You're a very sweet boy, Cav. Very, very sweet boy.
I fell a little far from the tree, but it's still relatively close, so.
The further from the male tree, probably the better in your case. So
Oh.
well done.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, I've missed you, Lady M.
It's lovely to see you, and I give you one little smooch on the cheek and then whisk myself away to the bar, because that'll help.
That's right. I immediately steered her to the bar.
Yeah, great. Things are going good so far.
Yep.
And as you turn and see Lady M walking towards the bar, you see turning away from the bar with a fresh drink in her hand, your father's second wife, Elowyn.
Elowyn she's also half elf, so tall, very slight, almost kind of frail looking. She is wearing what some might see as a wedding dress.
Yes.
Whether or not it is the wedding dress that she wore when marrying Cav's dad, she'll never tell, but she will tell you it is that same dress. And this is not her first drink. So she's already had a couple. What are they serving? What's a special?
Yeah, what's the
special
drink menu
beverage?
here,
Because
Russ?
there's always
Do they have a
themed
signature
drink.
cocktail?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I'm assuming the new wife is very young, so they must have a hashtag and a signature cocktail.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a
right?
little selfie station. Yeah, they got it
Yes.
all. Yeah.
Yes, no, they have absolutely all of that. And the signature cocktail is called, as you see on the menu, the Fifth Times the Charm. It's a drink. It's
Yeah, okay.
Drink?
it's a drink.
And she's had a couple of them already.
2026 is going.
It's a drink.
Listed beneath it are the ingredients, which are aged brandy, elderflower liqueur, fresh citrus, a splash of sparkling wine, and it's finished with a gold-dusted cherry or citrus peel tied in a knot.
I hope it's a citrus peel. Cherry seems extra creepy.
It does.
But like you don't know which one until you get the
Until
drink.
you get it.
Yeah, it depends on which side of the bar you get it served from.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, let's do a
Will not
middle.
admit it.
We've already been doing a middle where we've been talking about lapping timers.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, welcome to it.
We started in media res for the for the middle.
Yeah, you're joining us now for an intense discussion about whether to start and stop a timer or hit lap, pros and cons. I think what we've discovered, this is coming to you secretly in the middle, is that Russ just didn't know what lap did.
Yeah.
Which
And it was, in fact, a
seems
good
silly.
idea.
Oh, of course it was. It's always a good idea. But it seems silly because, of how sportsy I am.
That's true. That's very true.
Yep.
I'm dying.
You were a runner for a while.
I did.
When
I
this
did do the
podcast
run.
started, you were a runner.
That's
It's
true.
true.
It's true. And I constantly think of how I should do that again, but then don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm
maybe
familiar
that's
with
the
that.
call. This
Is that it was hard then. I'm remembering how hard it was. And now my body's 10 years older
Perfect.
than it was when I did it and thought it was hard.
Look, every once in a while I hop on just to see if I can do it, and I can run straight for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm glad you can still run when you need to do
When
it.
I need to.
You never
Yeah.
know when you're going to need
I
to
just
run.
put up a poster of a bear on the back wall.
Sure,
And then that gives me motivation.
Does
And
that
I-
give you motivation?
That gives me motivation.
By not
Yeah.
looking at it?
By not, I know it's there.
You know it's
so if
there.
if I stop and get off, that bear's still there. I got to
Yep.
keep going.
It's
Real
just
problem.
a mirror of you. You're watching yourself running from a bear. Just
Oh my
terrified.
God.
It's not even a mirror. I just have the selfie cam on. So I have 10 to 15 minute videos of me being chased by a poster bear.
Do you
Love it.
yell too? Because no one's home.
No, nobody's home. The
So
dogs freak
no
the
one
fuck
would
out.
hear you scream.
Yeah, no. Nobody hears you scream when you're running on a treadmill away from a fake bear. That was the original tagline for Alien.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's true.
Didn't land quite as well in focus groups, though.
Oh, boy.
They don't know what they're missing.
This is our tightest middle yet.
It
think
really
so.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most natural. Hey, when you join us on Patreon at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast, if I did actually have those videos, I might upload them, but I don't.
Probably would.
Oh, he
yeah.
does not want to.
probably-
He
you
is
don't
turning
want
tail
that.
before he gets through
You
that
don't want
door.
that.
I would totally probably not post them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
That
held
seems
to
like
this.
something nobody needs. But what you do need is an episode dedication, right?
Heck yeah.
And you can go there, you can sign up, and then you get put into the randomizer, and then we tell
Rob
you.
Lowe comes out. He tells you
Oh,
this
no.
is the floor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
Now name every
exactly-
type of pasta you can. Go.
Oh God.
But you get an episode dedicated to you, like today's patron, Nathan Irvin.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
Nice
Nathan,
to
write
see
in,
you
let us
here.
know. Lap, picture of a bear, any of that resonating with you?
Yeah.
Pasta, Rob Lowe.
There's a lot of touch points in this one for Nathan.
Indeed.
I feel like we
Certainly
just
hope so.
pulled this straight from Nathan's CV. Like,
Yep.
all of the experience in Nathan's life, we've really just rolled up right here.
Imagine that was true.
Oh, God,
be
I hope at
wild.
least
I
one
hope
of
it is
those
too.
points.
I hope
Oh.
it's not the bear thing.
I hope it's also not the bear thing.
Well, the picture of a bear, fine, but not an actual bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope on
Pictures
Nathan's
of bears
resume
are
it's
cool.
just like friends with Rob Lowe.
That
I'd
would
probably
be
hire
great.
him.
I often put on my resume credited next to Jeff Goldblum. So
Oh.
Yes.
ask no more questions, please.
Nothing else.
Yeah. But thank you very much, Nathan. Patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there. Please come join us.
Please.
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 Sounded so desperate. Please.
Okay, hit the lap.
It
How
has
long was
been.
that one?
Oh, no, I didn't hit
I didn't
start.
even hit the
lap.
timer.
Oh,
Zero.
boy.
It's been
Oh, we have to
zero.
Get us back to the episode, Russ. Get us
All
back to
right.
the
All
episode.
right.
Take it back to the top.
Oh.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
As you are approaching Lady M, you see Elowin coming with a fresh 5th times the charm in her hand.
Oh, well, if it isn't the replacement. Lovely to see you.
Oh, you as well. You're looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that's so lovely. I wouldn't dare put on my wedding dress from so many years ago, but you are, well, you're very brave, aren't you? You're very brave.
After you two were finished, you just looked
After
like
I was replaced by you against my will.
the heart wants what the heart wants.
Younger, hotter woman. I understand. The heart definitely was the one that wanted that.
Listen,
Yeah.
it wasn't all about physical. Wait a minute.
I mean, obviously, you didn't provide an heir, did you? So, yes, that's why we're both replaced. Yeah.
You hear the sound of...
Cat fight.
Yeah.
Rare.
You hear the sound of, like, moving of furniture happening from the other side of the hall. Loud enough, like somebody's now dragging a table behind them. And you turn and look, and, the 3 of you recognize immediately. Cav, you've allowed this conversation to go on. That may not work in your favor. You see Baroness Giselle rearranging some furniture.
There she is. Giselle. She makes me like you a lot better.
Hey, Lady M.
That was almost a compliment.
Cav.
I just heard from Lord and Lady Bucket that they would love to have you for a minute.
Oh, that's so sweet. They just welcomed their 3rd grandson. I'll have to go say hello.
Perfect. Great.
I'll see you, later, I guess, Elowin.
Probably at the
Ta-ta.
bar. Wow.
Elowin, how are you settling in? Is everything good? Are you good?
Well, no, Cav.
Okay.
If you were at the love of your life's 5th wedding,
Well, I mean,
It's-
Elowin, what you need to remember, though, is that this is only the 5th official wedding if she says yes. There have been like 17 weddings. Only 4 have stuck, though.
you're just saying that to be nice.
No, it's true. I have a running list of the weddings I've attended. It's almost double digits.
Okay, so you're saying there's still a shot.
There's still a shot. Absolutely, there's still a shot.
Okay, all right. You know, I could have been your mom.
I mean, that would have been wonderful if it had happened. But I'm so glad that we're so close.
Me too. You know, blended families are beautiful. And no matter what happens, I hope you can always look to me as a kind of mother figure.
Of course. Now, unfortunately, speaking of mother figures, I have to go deal with mine. So I'll be back soon, though. I'd love to keep chatting, but I gotta go do that thing.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go talk to some of the bridesmaids.
Perfect.
Over here.
Goodbye, high five.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we raise our hands up, but up really, really high. Like tiptoes, but then we just stand there and wiggle our fingers and we don't actually connect.
It's perfect.
And as you depart this and head towards your mother, Baroness Giselle III, the 3rd wife, Kyle, if you could please describe Baroness Giselle.
Well, quick question. Is Lord Harriston a human or an elf?
He
Yes.
is. If he's let's say he's the elf. He's
Okay.
elven. Yeah.
Okay. Then you see Baroness Giselle bent over. She's wearing a green dress. It's like there's a asymmetrical aspect to it and some chiffon lace, but her hair's kind of just bent over. She's like tugging this table to like merge it with another one, dragging it over like slowly just across the floor. And I was like, Cav, darling, come help me with this. It's heavy, please.
Kyle, I thought legitimately you were going to tell me that she had an A on her dress that was scarlet in color, and I was like, oh my god, like this wedding is just already off the rails.
So your mom? Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, first off, Mom, lovely to see you, as always.
Yes, peck on the cheek.
Yeah. We're not supposed to move the furniture, though. You know that, right?
We got placed. Well, I got placed to those fucking buckets, and they have their new kid, Markelson, or something, their grandkid. I don't know.
Markelson.
It's their third grandson. Nobody wants to hear about it.
No, I mean, you're more than right. I mean, maybe we won't just say that as loud as you did, just for people that are nearby and might overhear it, but everyone agrees with you. Nobody wants to hear about it.
Well, so you can get my spot switched, right? If you go and ask your father, pretty please. And I could just, honestly, I could switch some around and, say it was a servant or something that got something wrong.
Yeah, we could
Don't even have to tell him.
We could definitely do that. You know what, though? I'll pop over and talk to him real quick and just make sure that that's, like, A-okay? Just because I know he had some reservations. It was called, like, the Triangle of Sadness. He had it mapped out at one point, and never between shall they twine, that sort of thing.
Well, ask him. I'll go ahead and get started.
Okay, yeah, I'll be real quick. I'll be real quick.
You better be. You better. It's going to be a great day, isn't it? Are you excited? Another mom?
I am excited.
How many do you think you'll have when it's all said and done?
I think it's going to be about 8. Just, it's been like, it's picking up steam, it seems like, so.
It's respectable.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Oh, yes. I go over and I start grabbing another table and, like, pulling it somewhere else, switching cards.
Russ, I'm going to hustle. Back to Sweet Papa.
Okay. You turn and you look, and you've clocked three of the wives, including your mother, and as you're heading back towards your papa, it's very clear that there's definitely one missing. You haven't seen Dame Corvelli yet, which has you a little nervous that she could arrive while you're, tending to things. But
it's the first thing I thought of when I said I was going to go there, Russ. I was like, oh my God, the fourth wife's going to show up and I'm not going to be there.
It's fine.
But all right.
John's like, I said hustle.
Yeah.
I hustled.
I'm moving very quickly.
Call me Barry Allen.
Let me do a skills
Flash.
roll.
Book it back. Quick knock at the door, and you open it, and your father's sitting in there. He's sitting in a chair, head in hands, resting on his knees. He's like, Kavlaran. He's brushes himself off. Is everything okay?
Real quick, Papa, real quick.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a table to move sweet mother, to that would not offend her, who would you suggest?
Is there a table on the patio?
There might be one in the catio.
Oh, good one. Yes.
That might seem like too much of a jail cell, though.
Yeah, no. You could, where did we have her placed? We had her placed with the buckets. They were
next to the buckets, yeah.
I thought they were great friends. I thought that would be a perfect
she
fit.
doesn't want to hear about the third grandkid. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, well.
You know how she gets.
No, nobody wants to hear about the third grandkid. I totally get that. Perhaps the Schneiderhounds.
Schneiderhounds?
Yeah, the Schneiderhounds. They're placed kind of center back. It is close to the bar, which is a risk, but...
You know what? That bar is going to be liberally used today, so I think we're going to try to keep everyone at the same level, and we'll see how that goes.
All right, well, I hope that works out. Everybody should be getting ready to be seated for the ceremony here very soon. Does it look like everybody's arriving and filling out?
I mean, people are here. Yep.
Great.
So far, I've seen 1, 2, and 3. No sign of 4, but nope. I gotta get back out there.
Yes, no sign of Corvelli yet. Okay, good. Yeah. Again, need anything? Find Benny.
Perfect. Schneiderhounds, got it. Benny, got it. Let's go.
You book it back down, and you're clocking the room. Where do we see? Quick description. Where do we see the 3 of you at this moment?
Lady Marison has gone to the buckets and is Tell me all about Markelson. I'm in raptures. Tell me all about this very important third grandson. Did you know I was forced out of my own marriage before I was able to have children of my own, so I just am filled with envy.
We did hear that on Child 1 and Child 2, but Child
Yes.
3's nose seems to have been, corrected itself to the...
Good. So
Yes.
not the family.
Not the family schnoz, no.
Oh, wow.
Yes, maybe a milkman involved.
And on this one, eyes crossed or not crossed?
Well, if you tap the head just lightly, they uncross
Yes.
themselves.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful progress. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, thank you. And we transition over to Giselle.
Giselle is talking to one of the helpers that's setting up. She's saying, I need to introduce you to my son, Kavlaran. He absolutely would adore you, and it's a perfect day for love.
It is love, but we must put these chairs back over here, miss.
No, don't worry about it. What was your name again?
Erica.
Erica. Oh, such a lovely name, Erica. Why don't you come with me? Let me introduce you to my son, Cav. I know you've got work to do, but it'll get done. Don't worry.
But they're facing the other side of they're facing away from the. Okay. Wait, perhaps. Yeah.
Let's stop by the bar and I'll grab a drink before we meet him.
As you and Erica are walking back to the bar, sorry. We pass by Elowin. What are you doing?
Oh, Elowin is talking to the bridesmaids. So on a scale from 1 to 10,
Yes.
how in sync are they really?
Oh, they seem to be very in sync,
I asked for a number.
I have never really
Does
quantified
she know his
that.
favorite color?
I
Does she
think
know
so.
just the way he likes to yell?
What do you mean? Just what likes to
If she hasn't told you about it, she probably doesn't know. What about in the bedroom?
Was
Yes,
that
that's
not
a
what
that
we were
moment
talking
is when
pre-
Cav manages to reinsert himself into this conversation.
It's just getting good, Cav.
yeah.
Back off.
You know it's a rebel yell, Elowin. That's all. So.
Oh, that's what you were referring to. Yeah, sorry. I thought we were talking about
No, actually,
bedroom before.
about his yes,
No.
his
No.
Okay, we're gonna go. I think I
Yeah,
hit
that's good.
Ben-
Yeah, you
Benny,
should
you
do
were
that.
starting.
Do warn her his needs are extensive.
Of course. I can't believe we missed you at the bridal shower.
And we don't want to spoil any of the vows there, Elowin, so maybe we'll head over and find your seat.
Of course.
I'm at the front, right?
I would assume you would be, yep.
Oh, she's gonna walk
Yeah,
confidently
they always
to the front row.
They always save the front row for the ex-wife.
That's what I thought. Yes.
Traditionally in a half-elf wedding.
Cav, you are leading Elowin to her seat and see various situations around. You're still looking around. You don't see Corvella, which for you at this point is
Probably a godsend. To this.
Yeah, maybe this many wives, inviting them all to the wedding, probably a bad idea.
Who says I was invited?
Dumbgeons and Dragons, Season 4, Episode 46, starring Tom Laird as Kavlaran Goldweave, Carla Maxted as Lady Marizon I, Amy Moore as Elowin II, Kyle Claset as Baroness Giselle III, and Russ More as your Dungeon Master. Dialogue editing and sound design of today's episode is by Russ More. Our community manager is Jessica Babiak. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, Boom Library, and Sound Ideas. Our amazing cover art is by Matt Garbutt. A huge thank you to our supporting producers, Gabriel Lynch, Jessica Babiak, Ungarong Kierzan, Perry Mady, Cat Waterflame, Jacob Madden, Old School Gamer D, Craig Zeiss, L.A. Branton, Chibs1012, and Kudzu828. Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Patreon-supported podcast, and all of our amazing community help make sure that we have adventures for you every single week. Come join us today, patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there, and you have yourself, right now, a great week.
Yes, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Dumb Dragons production.